Well, sometimes to ensure that you can go forward, you gotta go back. I'm in between showers and thunderstorms, so it's just too dangerous to go on. And my battery, I just realized my backup battery is at its last thing. It's gone, so I've only got 30-some% on my phone. There's a lot of things saying turn around and go back, so I would like to go forward, but the next stop is 20 miles away. I couldn't take 2 days to do that, and then I will have hiked through the most dangerous part, so it's supposed to get real bad. So anyway, I'm going to hike back down the hill that I hiked up yesterday, which was a hard hill, but now I'm going to go down it in the rain because I think it's the safest decision. That'll give me a chance to get in a hostel and recharge everything. So, look at there. Ain't that a mess? Still heading down the mountain in the reverse direction, but in the long run I think it's the right direction. Pretty much everything's wet. My battery's dead. And I have resupplied, so I'm good there, and I could get the tent dry, so that's not a major issue, but my battery is dead. That's the big one. I'll come back. So, all right, now I gotta see if I can get my room. Okay, so coming off the mountain because the weather's bad. It's getting cold. Everything's wet. I need a shower. Well, I don't need a shower, but my clothes need to be washed. Battery needs to be charged. So it's bad enough that I've got to backtrack to Neels Gap from the campsite I was at last night. But then I stopped for a minute and my mitten has fallen. And I got all the way down to Neels Gap and realized it's bad enough that I had to backtrack. Now I'm backtracking to get my mitten. It's worth it to me. I've used them today and it's been nice. Well, I had to. Anyway, that's my morning. And I'll be coming back down to backtrack for a second time. And when there's my mitten. Hallelujah. Okay, I'm learning my lessons around here. Like all the other lessons, the hard way. Oh, yes. Me mitten. Now, where was I? Double backtracking. Back to the trail. Freezing. It's absolutely freezing out here. And it's blowing cold air. I'm hiking in my puffy and I'm cold. I'm so glad I did not stay here last night. It's just about everything I had was wet. You put it with this wind and that's a disaster, man. Pray for the people on the mountain that didn't come down. Hope they're all okay. I'll tell you what's the truth. It's cold up in here. So, and then hiking, I'm starting to sweat, so I gotta slow my roll down a little bit. I don't want to be soaking wet and cold. Alright, I gotta put my mitten back on. It's cold. Did I mention that?
me just tell you, it's Neels Gap, heading back uphill again for the third time. If you recall, I came down last night, dropped my mitten, had to go up halfway back up to get my mitten. Bad enough to have to backtrack. Some uphill is required. Oh man, I'm dying. That's right, it's all ice. Listen to it crunch. Like I said, it's cold up in here. That wind really makes it cold too. I guess the kicker is that it's 28 degrees right now. And that 25-mile-an-hour wind is crazy. And when it gusts even higher, it's even more crazy. So, and the problem is I have to have this puffy on because it's just too cold, but then I sweat in the puffy too, so it's like a double-edged sword there. But I do have dry camp clothes that when I get to camp, I'll put them on and then be putting this puffy right back on. That's fine. That's awesome. All right, it's cold up here. Back to the trail. Can I put you in my video?
Sure.
Good morning. This is Goat.
Awesome day.
Awesome day, she says, as it's 28 degrees and 30-mile-an-hour winds. So, look at that. So this is milepost 35. Goat and I stopped for a break. Luckily, she hikes about the same pace I do, maybe a little bit faster, but I call him the Sarge because he's like a drill sergeant. He's in the Marine Corps. He's probably already at Unicoi Gap, which is kind of the goal for today. But anyway, he hiked on. He was booking. Look at my face. It's red. That's got to be like wind chap, I think. So anyway, man, this is nice. It's beautiful. Let me show you one more time. Look at that. This was just a little side trail off the main trail to get up to here. So good picture spot. All right, pressing on. Hope it warms up. All right. So we're 4.8 miles in from Neels Gap. It's just a little rock on the way up. Try to zoom in. Once again, the camera just doesn't do it justice. It's beautiful. Not your everyday view, that's for sure. That's awesome. It's a nice little cliff here. Don't want to fall down there. Yeah, that ice on the mountain. Snow, ice, whatever it is. Fantastic view spot.
We're about 5 miles north of Neels Gap. But we came down right here, right?
Yep, we came down this way, and there's the white blaze. Woo! There's another one. It's a really cool rock. One last scan. Beautimus. Beautimus. Oh, look at that. Tesna T Gap. So we're at Tesna T, and look here. Look at this. First Trail Magic. And here's our trail angels right here. God bless. What's your name?
I'm Todd.
Todd?
King Tut.
King Tut. Nice. Well, Todd and King Tut, this is their ministry, taking care of people. That's awesome. So thank you so much, fellas, for the trail magic. That was great. I had some coffee and some Dunkin' Donuts, chocolate cake donut, chocolate covered icing. And I got some Snickers in my pocket. I'm ready to roll. So thank you, guys. All right, that was some awesome trail magic. Good guys right there. Can't really see it, but that's that mountain I was just on taking pictures. I'm over on this other mountain that had those what looked like ice or snow or wet rocks or something on the sides. Now we're over on the other mountains. Oh my, I'm dying. This fella right beside me just confirmed that that is Cow Rock right up there. That's where we stopped earlier, looking over at these mountains, wondering if this is where we were going. And voila, we are here.
Where are you guys from?
Virginia.
Virginia? Okay. Up the road.
Yeah, the camera just doesn't do it justice, you know. All right, Hog Pen Gap. Hog Pen Gap. Getting her done. Me and Goat, I've been trying to keep up with her. All right, so we're at Hog Pen Gap, and here's Ben. Is that right?
Roy.
Roy, I'm sorry. There's Roy. And look at the back of his rig here. Just what hikers want, man. Water, bottled water, oranges, and apples. So I got plenty of water, but I did grab an apple for the road. Thank you, Roy. Appreciate you. God bless you, my friend. All right. You gotta love hikers, man. That's freaking awesome.